video, I am going to present the role of a coach in delivering the rules and regulation of a sports athletics. So let's begin. There are basic rules and regulation of the sports athletics. First, false start. It is a false start if a competitor fails after a reasonable time to comply with the common set start before the pistol is fired. Second, a pistol shot after a false start recalls the competitors. Third, the competitor responsible must be warned. And the last one is the competitors are disqualified after causing 2 false start or 3 false start in the decathlon and heptathlon obstruction. First, a competitor who uses runs across or otherwise obstruct another competitor is liable to disqualification. And the last one is after a disqualification, the referee may order the race to be rerun or in the case of a hit, permit any affected competitor to complete in the next round. Basic rules and regulation of the sports relay events. First, 4 times 100 meter relay races are run entirely in lengths. Second, in races up to 4 times 200 meter, members of the team other than the first runner may commence running not more than 10 meter outside the takeover zone. Third, in the 4 times 200 meter races, the first 2 stages as well as that part of the third leg up to the exit from the first bend will be run entirely in the length. Fourth, in the 4 times 400 meter races, the first lap as well as the part of the second lap up to the exit from the first bend will be entirely in the length. And the fifth, all competitors may break from the lanes immediately after they have passed the exit from the first bend. Number 6. The position of the team at the start shall be retained at each takeover zone. After lanes have ceased to be used, runners can move to an inner position on the track as each coming team member arrive, provided this can be done without falling. Number 7. In the event where the first part of the race is run in lanes, the competitors after completing this part are free to take up any position on the track. And the last is after handing over the baton, competitors should remain in their lanes until the course is clear to avoid obstruction to other competitors. Basic rules and regulation of steeplechase. First, the Olympic steeplechase is a manned event run over 3,000 meters. Second, it comprises 28 hurdle jumps and 7 water jumps. Third, the competitors may jump both or stand on the hurdles. Fourth, the hurdles numbered 3 and 4 are positioned after the competitors have passed by 1 on the first lap. And the last one is the steeplechaser will be disqualified if he steps to either side of the jump, fails to go over or through water, and or his foot or leg before the horizontal plane of the top hurdle events. First, a competitor is disqualified if he trails foot or leg below the plane of the top of the bar of the hurdle at the instance of clearance. Second, if the competitor jumps any hurdles not in his own lane. Third and the last one is if he deliberately knocks down any hurdle with his hands or foot. Field events. First, competitors compete in the order drawn by lap. Second, unless competing in a simultaneous track event, a competitor missing his turn in a field event is not permitted to take trial. Third, a competitor who unreasonably delays a trial is liable to have the trial disallowed and recorded as a fault. And the last one is after a second delay in a competition, he shall be debarred from further trials. Long jump. First, a jump is counted a failure if the competitor takes off from 2 feet. Second and the last one is if he touches the ground or landing area behind the plane of the uprights without first clearing the bar, whether or not he makes a jump, or knocks the bar off of the sport. Full vault. First, a competitor feels if he touches the ground, including the landing area behind the vertical plane through the upper part of the stopboard with any part of his body or with the pool, without first clearing the bar. Second, if he knocks the bar off the sport. And the third and the last one is if he leaving the ground places his lower hands, moves the upper one, or moves the upper hand higher on the pool. It is not counted a failure if a competitor's pool breaks.